Welcome to my take of set 75947, Hagrid's Hut and Buckbeak's Rescue. I used two of the sets to combine and make a completed hut with an enclosed back. I also had to modify a little bit of the roof to make this work. And then I put it on this black diorama plate and added this custom sticker that says LEGO Hagrid's Hut, an unexpected visit. Because obviously the Minister of Magic and the Executioner are here to take out Buckbeak. Spoilers, sorry. And then I also added a couple crates to the build along with an egg because Hagrid likes to collect magical creatures. Then obviously you have Buckbeak and the pumpkin patch, and then the trio headed out of Hagrid's hut and sneaking away so the Minister and the Executioner do not see them. Headed around to the side of the build, we have 4 trees to make up the Forbidden Forest. You also can see that Buckbeak is attached to his chain because he's trying to be held because Hagrid is not allowed to release him, and he's here to be executed due to what happened with Malfoy. And on the back of the build, there's not much. You just have an extension of the diorama, the backs of the trees, the back of the hut. And I ran out of green plate, so I had to switch to dark gray. And then on the inside, we can head in after we take off this little piece. You can head on inside, and you can see the button to turn on the light brick. And then there's a couple chairs and Hagrid's chair along with a sack, a tea table, an umbrella, and a shovel. And there's another chair, and you have a couple utensils and items along the ceiling and the rafters. And then if I can get the camera in there, you can see you have Hagrid at the front door greeting the Minister. And then if we head into the other side of the hut with the smaller extension piece, we can lift up the roof and we can see a spider and then a desk with a little tiny flyer or poster on it. We have a chest. We have another desk hiding over there. And we also have the door where the trio is exiting out of. The minifigures included in the set are the Minister of Magic with some nice leg printing and a torso print. No arm printing, but we do have some back of torso printing, and then no dual molded face, but we do have this nice hat that comes with him. Next up we have the Executioner with his axe blade, so he can kill Buckbeak, and then he has his nice black hood. No leg printing, but we have some torso printing and some different colored arms. And then on the back, we have some back of torso printing. There's not much reference material for this guy in the movie, so it's honestly a very good minifigure for what they were provided with as source material. And then we have a very basic Hermione with the short legs, but they are bendable. A pink torso where she's seen in her pink cardigan jacket looking thing that is found in the scene. A new hair mold for Hermione, and then we have a nice face print along with some back of torso printing. And then we have this version of Harry. I believe he's seen a couple other sets. He has the full length dark tan legs and a blue torso with a nice jean jacket kind of thing. And then he has no back of torso printing, but he's a solid figure overall for a small playset. Next up we have Ron, who has a nice red torso, and he has the longer hair mold. I know we've seen with the shorter hair mold, depending on which movie it is. And then he also has back of torso printing, and he does have those short legs that are movable again. I don't really understand why Harry got the long legs and no one else did, because they're honestly all about the same height. Then we have this pretty standard version of Hagrid he's seen in many sets. He has his nice trench coat and nothing on the back, but he does have this headpiece that I believe is only found with Hagrid, and he does have the short little legs. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how my version of this came out. I've done a couple of modular buildings in the past, custom ones, but this is my first attempt at a scenery or a mock of any sort besides modular buildings.